Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to H.E.R.O Fitness and Performance Season 1, Episode 14, okay? Today's workout's gonna be a fun one. We have 2 3-round circuits that we're gonna get through, kind of a strength building portion. We're gonna have a 12-minute AMRAP time block, and then we're also gonna have a 4-minute finisher. There'll be a lot more cardio, which should be very fun when we get to the end there. That said, what we're gonna need for today's workout is a pair of probably moderate weight dumbbells for some of the strength training stuff. We'll need a pair of really light dumbbells. You can use full bottles of water. It's gonna be a little bit more shoulder rotator cuff stuff. In the very beginning, we'll need those for. You'll need a jump rope, okay, and a Swiss ball, all right? So, got all of our equipment ready. Let's start with a couple of the movement press stuff. Hopefully you're already a little sweaty, warmed up, all that kind of stuff, but let's just do a couple last dynamic stretches to get everybody feeling pretty good, okay? So let's start with the flamingos. Alternating sides, pulling the heel into the butt to stretch out the quads and the hip flexors. After those, we go right into knee hugs, so pulling the knee into the chest nice and high, and again, alternating sides on these as well. After those, let's do some lateral lunges, shifting side to side. All right, after those, a couple of reverse lunges. Reaching back, knee to the ground, reach to the sky or the ceiling, push that hip forward, stretch out the hip flexors and the abs here. Alternating legs on these as well. All right, after those couple leg kicks, opposite foot to opposite hand. Oh, my hammies are nice and tight. Ran a couple sprints on Wednesday. It's now Saturday. It's been a while, about a year and a half since I've done that. And I'm so sore I can barely move still. If you don't use it, you lose it, right? All right, after those leg swings, let's do a couple back slaps. After the back slaps, let's do a couple big arm circles forward. My naked son is blowing bubbles on the window at me from inside right now. Arm circles backwards. That's why I'm laughing, sorry. All right, so we're nice and warm, nice and loose. Everything's feeling pretty good. All right, we're gonna go through our first circuit here. We're gonna need probably the heavier dumbbells. You can do these without dumbbells as well, just body weight. Our first movement's gonna be for 90 seconds, all right? That movement, I'm gonna hold a dumbbell. We're gonna do a reverse lunge on one leg, reverse lunge on the other leg, into 2 squats, okay? And then back to the reverse lunges. So it's a reverse lunge one leg, reverse lunge the other leg, and then a double squat for 90 full seconds to kind of get these legs awake on these. Make sure our chest is up the whole time. Sit back on the heels, on the squat. Make sure we pull our knees apart so they're not crashing in. Make sure the knees don't go in front of the toes, okay? So here we go, first 90 seconds, first movement in 2, 1, go. So alternating reverse lunge, and then you're doing 2 squats. 1, 2, and then you're repeating that for 90 seconds. Trying to get those legs awake here, right? Get that heart rate up a little bit. Nice and smooth on the movement. Good control. Remember to keep that chest up on both the lunges and the squats. Using this to get the blood pumping, right? Not trying to set the world on fire just yet. Just at a good tempo, solid pace. Get the legs burning. Let your body know it's time to work, right? We're halfway through the first 90 seconds. It's tempo, everybody, keep it up. Less than 30 seconds left, keep it up. You have a nice solid burn starting in those legs by now, right? Last 10 seconds or so. And rest. Okay, next circuit, or next movement, excuse me, we're gonna need a Swiss ball and our light dumbbells. Ball's gonna go right underneath the belly button. I want the back knees bent slightly. You can put your feet against the wall if you need a little bit more stability. All right, we're gonna try to have our chest up like this on the ball. Anchor those feet. We're gonna go into an T, squeezing the shoulder blades, come back down, and then into a Y, like that. Okay, so 60 seconds between those two movements, starting in 2, 1, go. So T, squeeze the shoulder blades, come back down, into a Y with the thumbs up when we do those, okay? Nice and smooth. You're gonna feel that lower back working here. Make sure we keep those glutes nice and tight and keep our chest up. We don't want to dip here. We want those lower back muscles working. We want the glutes working. Obviously those shoulders are working here. Halfway there on this movement. I had to turn a little bit. There's a slope in my backyard. Started rolling down the hill. Nice and smooth. Get that lower back awake, get that mid back awake, get the shoulders awake, get the glutes awake. And rest. Okay, next 4 movements, we're gonna use the Swiss ball for as well. Every one of these will be 30 seconds, okay? We're gonna have our elbows on top of the ball, like this. Beginners, I want you on your knees, lean forward into the ball, make sure your back's flat. And we're gonna go stir the pot 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other way, and then 30 seconds out and back. Intermediate and advanced, we're just up here doing the same thing. Okay, so it'll be 30 seconds stir one way, 30 seconds the other way, 30 seconds out and back. The last movement is a pike, okay? Beginner level, we're gonna be here like this with our hips on the ball, and we're just gonna work on bringing our knees in like this, okay? Intermediate, tops of the feet are on the ball, coming in like this. Advanced, toes are on the ball, either knees in or legs straight, coming up like this, okay? So 4 movements, 30 seconds apiece. Let's start on the stir the pot. 2, 1, go. All right, so pick a direction. We're gonna go 30 seconds that direction. Nice and smooth, nice and slow. Again, back should stay as close to parallel to the ground as you can. Don't let those hips drop. Keep them up nice and high, okay? You can even have a slight bend in the knees if you wanna work those abs a little bit more. And rest. Okay, reverse it to the opposite direction in 2, 1, go. Opposite direction. Okay, back's nice and flat. Hips are stable. Just the shoulders and the elbows are moving. The whole body shouldn't move like this. Body is stable. Shoulders and elbows are moving. Almost there, guys. Hang in there. And rest. Okay, so now we're going out and back. When the elbows go out, make sure that the hips don't drop, okay? Keep everything nice and stable. Start in 2, 1, go. So back flat, elbows go out as far as you can, keeping that back flat, and then drive them back in. You're extending the plank here. It's really gonna stress those abs. So again, don't let those hips drop down. Keep them up nice and high. Drive those elbows out, drive them in, all right? Feel those abs working. The last one are the pikes. And rest. All right, so here we go. Last 30 seconds, pikes, whichever variation you can, in 2, 1, go. Again, 30 seconds here. Everybody's looking good. This is the last movement in this first round of the first circuit, okay? So stay steady, stay stable, feel those abs working. And rest. Okay, short little break. You'll need your dumbbell again, or you can do the body weight for the reverse lunges and the squats. We've got 2 more rounds coming up, 3 total rounds in this circuit. Okay, then we'll move on to the second and final strength building portion circuit after this, okay? So grab your dumbbell or get ready for the lunges and the squats, alternating reverse lunge, double squats. This is for 90 seconds, round number 2. 2, 1, go. Reverse lunge, double squat. All right? Remember to keep the chest up, get as much range of motion and depth as you can on both those reverse lunges and the squats. Make sure to pull the knees apart and really sit back on those heels on those squats. All right? Keep that chest up on both of these movements. Pushing through those heels, guys. Looking good. Keep it up. Gotta get those legs awake, right? We're past halfway, nice and smooth. You're controlling the depth, you're controlling the speed, all of that. Like I said, I'd rather you go a little smoother and a little slower, get a solid burn in the legs, rather than trying to push that tempo. We got plenty of cardio coming up, all right? I don't want to get you guys too excited, but there's a lot coming. So just make sure this part we're going strong and steady. And not getting too out of breath, just control, just control. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. We're going to the prone on our stomach, Swiss balls, T's and Y's next. And rest. That dumbbell goes down. All right, let's grab our Swiss ball. 60 seconds here. 2, 1, go. T, Y. All right. Nice and smooth. Remember to keep that chest up. Try not to let your head drop. Try not to arc it too much. I'm going to try to look into the camera, but everybody else should be neutral, looking straight down at the ground, spine in a straight line, okay? T to Y. T to Y. We got all the core stuff coming up next with the stir the pot stuff, all right? Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you raise those dumbbells. Remember to keep the thumbs up, especially on the Y's. On the T's, palms should be facing the ground. And rest. All right, those dumbbells to the side. Stir the pot. All right, 2, 1, go. Whichever direction you want to go first for 30 seconds. Then we go the other direction for 30 seconds. On back for 30 seconds. Pikes for 30 seconds. Get that core going today. Nice and smooth. Don't rush the movement. Keep that body stable. 2, 1, other way. 30 seconds now this way. Switch in that direction. Back's nice and flat. Stable with the hips, stable with the back. Just the shoulders and the elbows are what are moving, okay? After this, we've got the out and backs, okay? Same position, hips are stable. Feel those abs really working now. Two, one, switch. Now out and back. Remember, as those elbows go out, keep those hips in the same position. Do not let them drop down. That'll put pressure on the low back. We want to make sure those abs are working. We've already worked the low back, so we don't want that to take over, all right? Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And switch. Last one are the pikes. Feet on the ball, starting in 2, 1, go. Here we go. Last movement of the second round. Staying steady, shoulders over wrists. Nice smooth movement. and rest. All right, quick little break, 2 sets down. Got a good sweat going right now, right? Should feel those abs working. Shoulders and legs are a little bit tired. That's all good stuff. Couple deep breaths, grab your weight again. We're gonna go through the third and final round through this circuit, and then we'll move on. I'll start demoing for the next circuit after this, all right? We're doing good, right guys? Having fun. Okay, alternating reverse lunge. You get 1 each side, and then you get 2 squats for 90 seconds, okay? 2, 1, go. Remember to get as much range of motion as you can. Get down nice and low. Get off balance like me. All right. 1, reverse lunge one side, 1 the other side, and then 2 bodyweight squats. Remember that technique and form. Keep that chest up. Try to keep that head looking straight ahead. Keep a good, solid, consistent tempo. We want to stress the muscles, build up some burn, okay, and have the heart rate slowly rise as we go, rather than having the heart rate just blasting the whole time, okay? That part's coming, it's just not yet. Be patient, we'll get there. This strength work is really important because it's going to set the foundation for our metabolism, right? We build a little muscle, it's going to ramp up our metabolism because muscle takes energy and calories to be able to sustain and build and grow and repair, right? So by having that base level of muscle, we're going to increase our calorie burn throughout the day without having to add any extra cardio or anything, and rest. Making that body more efficient, which is what we're all about, right? Okay, T's and Y's, 2, 1, go. Strength training also helps us prevent injury, be more resilient against those injuries, bolster our immune system. Lots of great stuff, okay? I actually just read a study that said that lean muscle tissue, so muscle, lean body tissue, and the more you have, is one of the biggest preventers of all-cause mortality. So if you want to live longer and not have major metabolic issues, strength training is your best friend. And rest. Okay, going to stir the pot in 2, 1, go. Starting now. 30 seconds one way, 30 the other way. That includes diabetes, Alzheimer's, all this kind of fun stuff. They found, not fun stuff, but terrible things. The strength training is one of the best ways to prevent the onset of that. Heart disease, all that kind of fun stuff, right? Keep saying fun stuff, it's not fun stuff. And switch, other direction. That's why we need good balance in our training program. Strength training, cardio, balance, core strength. All that fun stuff is what we need to make sure we incorporate. Healthy eating habits, all that kind of good stuff. Sleep, very important. Switching down back in 2, 1, go. Out to back. Drive those elbows out, keep those hips up, back nice and flat. This is our last time through this circuit. We'll get a little break after this and start the next circuit in just a second. We've got pikes after this movement as our last movement. Hang in there, guys. And switch. Pikes in 2, 1, go. Last 30 seconds. Almost there. Hang in there. Keep those butt high on these. Okay, the higher the butt is, the more it's gonna work the abs, right? If my butt drops, not gonna work the abs. Keep that butt up, drive those knees or feet in, whichever one you're able to do. And rest. All right, circuit one down. You guys are doing great so far. Awesome job, all right? So, next circuit, we're gonna start with some hamstring curls on the ball, okay? If you need extra time to grab some water, catch your breath, just pause the video. Everybody else will get started here in just a second, okay? We're gonna use the ball for our hamstring curls. We're gonna be on our back, all right? So, here like this, we're gonna do a single leg for 30 seconds, the other leg for 30 seconds, and then double leg for 30 seconds, okay? So beginner level, back is down. Okay, other foot, the knees bent with the foot flat on the ground. This leg's gonna be on the ball. I'm gonna pull into the ball, go out and in, okay? But I'm keeping pressure into my heel through the whole time. So it'll be 30 and 30, okay? Now, intermediate, I'm gonna lift and do the same thing. Okay, so driving into that heel, really pull like this. Again, 30 one side, 30 the other side. Advanced, I'm up, this leg's in the air, and I'm gonna pull in and still keep that same tempo, driving into my heel. So any one of those is fine. You guys pick which one's good for you. Try them out. We'll start in 2, 1, go. So single leg, pulling in, 30 seconds here. My hamstrings might actually tear. They're so sore from sprinting. Oh my gosh. Looking good, everybody. Nice job. Control, especially on the way out, nice and smooth. We want to lengthen that hamstring as well as contract it on the way in, okay? And switch, other leg, 2, 1, go. Keep that head and neck down if you can. Arms can go out to the side for a little bit of stability. Make sure those abs are tight while we're doing these. Woo. Burning, burning. Get those hammies working. And rest. Okay, so for double hamstrings, which are next 30 seconds, same thing. Beginner level, butts down, like this. Pull into those heels. Intermediate, butt stays low, but it's off the ground. Advanced, butt comes up as I pull in. Okay, starting 30 seconds in 2, 1, go. Again, you can pull in quickly, but make sure on the way out we're going nice and slow and controlled. Work that muscle in both directions, okay? The hamstring actually functions what's called eccentrically, which is the length of the muscle, right? So we want to really emphasize that way out to make sure we're working it the way it's intended to work. Woo, burn it. And rest. All right, guys. So next, we're going to use the Swiss ball. You probably use your lighter dumbbells, but you may want to grab the moderate dumbbells here. We're going to do a chest fly with our head and neck balanced on the Swiss ball. So head is here, arms are up, palms facing each other, elbows are bent, come down till your upper arm touches the ball, and then bring them back together, okay? Everyone's hips should be up, no one should be down like this. We're gonna go 60 seconds, flies, and then keeping the palms facing each other, elbows are gonna come down, touch the ball. We're gonna do a 30-second burnout chest press with that same lighter weight, okay? So 60 seconds for flies, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Hips up, head and neck on the ball. Let those weights pull you apart, bring them together. Okay, just a slight bend in the elbow. Once that upper arm and elbow touch the ball, okay, you're gonna bring it back and squeeze them together. We're gonna go 60 seconds here. Keep those abs tight. You're gonna feel those hamstrings maybe screaming at you a little bit from those ham curls that we just did. Just stay nice and smooth. Okay, again, emphasize the down phase. Let it pull you apart, feel the stretch, and then squeeze them back together. All right, a little past halfway, we're doing great. After this, we have a 30-second burnout chest press. Looking good, everybody. Nice and smooth. Glutes are tight, abs are tight. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. We're almost there. And chest press in 2, 1, go. So palms stay facing each other. Keep your elbows in. Touch the ball, and then press them up. This one we can go a little quicker if you want to. All right, just a higher tempo, but staying smooth. Remember your form on the ball. Head and neck are relaxed. Abs and glutes are on. Awesome, keep it up. Almost there, guys. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. Okay, next we have a leg levers. We're gonna do alternating. Stay there. On our back, beginner level, legs are bent at 90 degrees. One goes down, other goes down. Okay, like this. All right, intermediate, both legs are up. This leg you try to keep up and straight as we alternate legs down like this. Advanced, my chest is up, legs are down, and I'm gonna pick them up, alternating like that, okay? We're gonna go for 30 seconds. In 2, 1, go. All right, 30 seconds here. We have one more 30-second movement, and then we'll be done with the first round in the second circuit. You guys are doing great so far. Use the abs to push that lower back flat down to the mat or the floor, or the ground, whatever you're on. I guess they're all the same. Feel those hamstrings stretching too. And rest. Okay, we're gonna do doubles, okay? So if you're beginner level, here, touch the heels, come back up, okay? If you are intermediate, legs are gonna go here. Just come down as low as you can like this, maybe not quite as low to keep that lower back down. Advanced, we go all the way down, touch our heels, and then come up, okay? 30 seconds in 2, 1, go. I like to keep my head and neck down. If you have trouble keeping your lower back down, bring your chest up and use the abs to lift the chest and push the lower back down, okay? 30 seconds here, we'll get a short break, and we're gonna go back to those ham curls. You guys gotta be liking this circuit, right? There's a whole lot of laying down. Whole lot of laying down. I'm not all mean. I can be nice sometimes. And rest. All right, short little break. Okay, get your Swiss ball back over here. We're starting with a single leg, hamstring curls. Okay, again, 30 seconds one side, 30 the other side, 30 both legs, okay? Starting in 2, 1, go. Second round here. Whichever variation you can do is good. All right, just staying nice and smooth. Remember to accentuate that out or down phase. Nice and smooth and controlled. Work those hammies in both directions is very important. We got the other leg coming up next. 2, 1, switch. All right, other leg. Pull that heel in, let the heel go out nice and slow. Keep that pressure on the ball. Focus on that stability and that balance, okay? Try to lift the butt as best you can. Whichever variation is good for you, keep doing it. After we finish this side, we've got the doubles, all right? And switch. 2, 1, doubles, go. Dig both those heels in. 30 seconds here. Get fast in, slow out. Even if you can't bring them fast in, we want to go really slow on the way out. Whoops. Really lengthen those hamstrings, okay? We're almost there, guys. And rest. All right, grab your dumbbells. We're doing the chest flies. 2, 1, go. 60 seconds here, sliding down that ball, head and neck supported. Let those dumbbells pull you apart. Squeeze the glutes and the abs at the top. All right. Go down, touch the upper arms of the ball, and then squeeze them together. 60 seconds here, and then we have a 30-second burnout chest press, all right? Let those dumbbells pull you apart again, nice and slow on the way down. Slight bend in those elbows. Feel that chest stretch. Keep the glutes tight, keep the abs tight, keep those hips up. All right, past halfway. "30-second burnout chest press coming up next. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And switch right into the burnout chest press, 30 seconds here. Keep those elbows in, keep those palms facing each other. You want to get those triceps nice and active here, all right? Again, a little higher tempo if you're able to, but keep those hips up, keep the abs tight, keep the glutes tight. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. We're going to the leg levers next. And rest. Okay, dumbbells down. Ball out of the way. Okay. We're starting with the leg levers, alternating in 2, 1, go. Whichever variation you're able to do is good. "30 seconds here, right into 30 seconds of the doubles. Keep it up, guys. We're almost there. And switch. Doubles. 2, 1, go. Both legs, same time. Whichever variation you're able to do, keep it up. Last 30 seconds, we'll get a short little break. We get one more time through this circuit, and then we'll get to the fun cardio / strength stuff, okay? Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. Do anything for 10 seconds. Keep it up. Get those abs on fire. And rest. Okay, guys, quick, short little break. Grab some water if you need it, okay? We're gonna go through our final round with those hamstring curls and all that fun stuff we just did, all right? Then we'll move on to the cardio portion, okay? So single leg 30, other leg 30, double 30 on the Swiss ball for those ham curls, okay? Let's start in 2, 1, go, okay? One leg at a time, pull it in. Again, 30 seconds here, 30 seconds on the other side. Third round's always a little bit of an adventure, especially on these hamstring stuff. Whew, I know I'm burning. Hope you guys are burning too. Last couple seconds, last couple reps, and switch, other leg. Right into it, right into it. Burning, burning. Good control, everybody. Keep it up. This is our last time through. And switch. Doubles. 2, 1, go. Both legs, same time. Bring those heels in. Slow on the way out. All right. Last 30 of these. And then we have dumbbell chest flies and dumbbell chest press. We're doing great. Last round here. And rest. All right, grab your dumbbells, grab your ball. Chest flies. 2, 1. Get it going. Starting now. 60 seconds, guys. Let those dumbbells pull you apart. Keep the hips up. Abs tight, glutes tight. As soon as that upper arm hits the ball, bring them back together, all right? Let that chest stretch and squeeze it at the top when those dumbbells come together. Again, 60 seconds here, 30 seconds, burnout chest press. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. Burnout chest press is next. and switch. Elbows in, palms facing each other, hips are still up, abs are still tight. A little higher tempo, all right? Triceps should be burning. Inside of the chest should be burning. Last set of these, and we have our last set of the ab work. Almost there, hang in there. And rest. Okay, dumbbells to the side. You can move the ball out of the way. We're done with that for the day. Abs, alternating leg levers in 2, 1, go. So we have the alternating and then the doubles. Last set on these, okay? Try to keep that lower back as flat to the ground as you can. Use those abs to push it down. And switch to doubles. Last time on these, and then I'll start demoing for the next time block circuit, which is gonna be a really fun one. Get real excited. Almost there, guys. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. All right. So 2 circuits down. We've got 2 more to go. The next 2, one will be a long time block circuit. The one after that will be a short, kind of cardio intensive circuit. This next one will be strength and cardio, okay? So if you need a little time to catch your breath, catch up a little bit, let everything stop burning, pause the video, everybody else. I'm gonna start demoing right now for the next circuit, okay? We have 4 movements in a 12-minute time block. The first movement is a single arm dumbbell swing. So, hands neutral, palm facing in, rock the hips back, and then drive those hips forward to bring the weight at about shoulder level, okay? It's a lower body movement, so we want to be able to create a hip snap and hip drive, hip extension, to get the weight up. Make sure the back, again, is nice and flat as we rock back and forth. So it'll be 15 of those. After that, weight will go down between the legs. If you want to do these without jumping, you can. There's a couple options. So beginner level, drop down, touch the weight. Similar to the goblet squats that we did at the very beginning, okay? But we'll go 15 there. If you want to be a little more advanced, we're going to jump, okay, for 15. When you're done with those, you can either hold one weight down like this, all right, and do a low bicep curl. If you have 2 weights, grab them both, okay? But you've got 15 bicep curls there, all right? After that, hands go to the ground, push-ups, either on the knees or on the toes, all right? Keep it simple. It's 12-minute time block, 15 reps per exercise, or 15 aside when applicable, okay? So, and really the only one that's gonna be 15 aside, single arm swings. So we have 15 single arm swings aside, we have 15 dumbbell or body weight squats, okay? You have those low bicep curls and push-ups, all right? 12 minutes, pace yourself accordingly, okay? Start slow and try to build as you go. Starting in 2, 1, go. So single arm dumbbell swing first for 15, okay? Back's nice and flat, hip and leg power. Drive that weight up to about shoulder or eye level. Doesn't need to go any higher than that. When you're done, you go to the other side, 15 on this side. And after these, we have the jump squats or kettlebell squats. Excuse me, dumbbell squats. So start strong, but start steady, and then try to build that pace as you go. Chest up on those squats, whether you're jumping or just going up and down without jumping. Remember, everything is 15. Everything is 15, okay? Low bicep curls are next. use the inside of your leg as leverage for those biceps. Sit back on those heels, load the legs. You guys will probably notice that the legs will actually be the limiting factor rather than the biceps on those, okay? After that, 15 push-ups, whichever variation you're able to do is good, okay? And then we start it all over. We're going for 12 minutes straight. Awesome work, everybody. Keep it up. You're doing a fantastic job. All right. We're kicking butt. Nice and smooth on these. Start steady. Try to build that tempo and that pace as we go. Rest as needed. So if you need water, grab it. A couple seconds to catch your breath. Take it. Just try to stay strong and steady. And like I said, try to push towards the finish. Nice job, everybody. Keep it up. We're doing great. Awesome job. Tearing it up, guys. You're already past the quarter-way mark. All right. So it's only going to get 4 times worse than this. However you feel right now. We're doing great. Keep it up. Pushing hard. Try to smile a little bit. Smile through the burn. Smile through the pain, right? You made this time for yourself. You might as well enjoy it. Flip that perspective, right? This is your time. This is for you. You can be miserable, or you can choose to see the lighter side, making progress, working towards your goals, and enjoy it. Awesome work, everybody. Keep it up. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Strong and steady. My grass is so uneven, it feels like I'm doing a single arm push up there. So just a reminder, single arm swings, 15 each. Okay, after you finish those, you have the dumbbell jump squats or dumbbell squats for 15, low squat, bicep curls for 15, 15 push-ups, okay? Keep chugging along, guys. We're doing great. Awesome job. Keep it up. Awesome work, guys. We're getting close to the halfway point, okay? Just under 6 minutes, so just over 6 minutes left. You're doing fantastic. Keep it up. Awesome, 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 awesome. Feeling better as we go, right? Feel that sweat pouring out of you. Nice cleanse, nice exfoliation. We're doing awesome. great way for me to start the morning. Good sweat. Sun's still coming up. Nice and cool outside. Feels good on my hot. Probably steaming right now. Feeling good. Feeling great. Past halfway, guys. We're doing fantastic. Single arm swings, 15 aside, dumbbell jumps or dumbbell squats. You've got the low squat, bicep curls, and the 15 push-ups. Less than 5 minutes left. You guys are doing fantastic. Keep pushing. Love it, love it, love it. Pretty soon I'm gonna end up in this tree because Matt keeps sliding down the hill. Good up, guys. Four minutes left. All we need is 4 solid 1 minute efforts, right? That's all it comes down to. You're doing great. Keep it up. Awesome job. Awesome job. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Woo. All right, legs, they're awake. Doing great. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Here, last couple minutes to the finish here, guys. And then just one more circuit after this. Three minutes left. 3 minutes left. Hang in there, guys. Way to push, way to finish. Awesome job. Less than a quarter left. We're doing great. Woo. Arms are going. Triceps are toast. Awesome, guys. I love it. You're doing fantastic. We're almost there. Kick your butt. Way to finish. This is where we start turning up that pace a little bit. We've got about 2 minutes left. I'm trying to finish this a little bit stronger than we started. Turn the tempo up. This is your time. You made time for it. Let's get the most out of it. Let's be productive. Let's be efficient. Who knows when you have another opportunity, right? Focus all that energy in these last couple reps. Let's burn up that gas tank, right? So that we're on empty when we get to our final circuit. Woo. Fly in the air. You guys are almost there. Less than 90 seconds left. Kick your butt. Way to finish. Oh, almost forgot my curls. 1 minute left, guys. We're almost there. 1 minute left. Sprint to the finish. Just at 30 seconds left. All right, last couple reps. Finish strong. Bring it home, bring it home, bring it home. Oh my gosh. And rest. All right, guys. 12 minutes down. You're done with that circuit. If you need a little extra break, time to catch your breath, pause the video, okay? Everybody else, 4-minute circuit, and then we're done, okay? So let's move the dumbbells out of the way. We won't need these. Everything's gonna be body weight and jump rope, okay? So we're gonna start off with 50 single spins on the jump rope, okay? So just one time under the feet. If you're able to do double jumps or 2 spins under the feet, it's 25 reps, okay? When you finish the jump rope, you have 10 high knees each side. So run into place here, 10 each, 20 total, okay? When you're done with those, hands go to the ground like this. Mountain climbers, okay? 15 each, 30 total. So 50 single spins or 25 doubles. You've got 10 high knees aside or 20 total. And then you've got 15 mountain climbers aside, 30 total for 4 minutes, okay? So there's not much left in the tank. That's all right. Give everything you got on this last 4 minutes, okay? This is gonna be a big time cardio. Push yourself hard. 4 minutes is gonna go by really fast, right? Especially when we just did a 12-minute circuit. 4 minutes is nothing, right? All right, guys, so if you're ready, we gotta get all the way to the tree here. We are going to start 4 minutes, 2, 1, go. 4 minutes, guys. Single spins 50 or doubles for 25, all right? After that, it's high knees, 10 aside, 20 total, and then mountain climbers, 15 aside, 30 total. Push that pace, guys. This is the last thing we're doing for the day. Pushing hard, strong to the finish. Kicking butt. Push, 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 guys. Last thing for the day. We're already a minute into it, all right? 3 minutes left. Oops. Big tree. Kicking butt, guys. Doing great. Awesome. Finish, finish, finish. Keep those shoulders over your wrists. Heart rate's going on fire, right? It's out of the way. Huh. Push that pace, guys. Halfway point now. 2 minutes left. We can do anything for 2 minutes, right? Except jump rope. I can't jump rope. Come on. Fail. Fail. Come on, T. Tree grass. No excuses. This is terrible. Embarrassing myself here. I swear I'm coordinated. I used to be an athlete. Obviously, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? And it is gone. Less than a minute left, guys. Last 45 seconds, pushing hard. I spent at least a minute of that trying to figure out the jump rope. I should probably do an extra 4 minutes to make up for that. Finishing strong, sprint to the finish, guys. Get that heart rate way up before we finish, okay? Push yourself. Oh my gosh. And rest. 4 minutes down, guys. Nice job. Great work. Not so much great work on my part. Jump rope for whatever reason. No excuses. Uneven ground, grass, trees. Oh man, embarrassing. I'm glad I embarrassed myself just for you guys. Every week, it's awesome. All right, guys, well, thank you for tuning in. You got a little nice little comedy show at there at the end for watching me trying to figure that out. Appreciate, love y'all. Keep up the hard work, keep working, and I'll see you in episode 15, all right? Have a great rest of the day, have a great rest of the week, great weekend, all right? See you in episode 15.